Is there audio? There should be. Question is, how do I check? It's the easiest way. Well, let's open up YouTube and see if we can hear ourselves. Oh, no, that was not what I was supposed to click. Is there audio on this now? It's not even got the right screen open. The wrong bloody... Oh, words. Twitter, YouTube, you shh. How hard is it? Get the right video open. It's not that one. That's not the live video. It's the old one. And this is the live one. And we should be able to hear ourselves. Yes. Okay. We're working. We are live. We can hear. But I did an OBS update, and guess what? It broke a setting in my audio. And there's ads again. Yeah. Ads. Not the ads. Oh, I made myself a brew then. Deserve it. Battery warning on my headset. Now I just need to find the long cable for it. Recharge it. Oh. 30 seconds till ads are ended. I'm gonna find a charger for this. Make my brew. In that time, 20 seconds. Answer, no. Be right back, screen. There we go. Oh, I've got that problem with the cables just a bloody way right behind the shoulder, and maybe, just maybe, it'll work. You know? out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's have a look. It's another Monday. It's 11 o'clock already. It was an hour ago when I was gonna go live, and now I've been live for 5 minutes. Let's have a look what we've done. Where are we getting? 2,430 wish lists, which is terrible. It stinks. This game has been out for wish listing. When? Oh, let's see all history. Since 23, 24? No, it was sales. Since March 2021. Yeah, a couple of months before my appendix burst. Just May. Oh yeah, 2 days before my appendix burst. Okay. And we're now in 2025. So in 4 years. 4 years of wish lists. Now, you see how this has got more wish lists? This has been out. Well, we got store page up in August 2019, and then September 2020 is when we started sales going in. So in around about there we had just reached 1,000, and that was a huge push on marketing and some what do you call them, begging posts on Reddit, which got me that up there from about 5, got me about 400 maybe. Yeah, just about shy of 400. About 350 wish lists do that begging. And interestingly, there's still some peaks that happen on there. Look at that little peak there for some reason. No idea why. But I digress. Out of that, we sold 433 in just over a year and a bit. November was it, or October? It was November, yeah. So released in November. So let's just say 14 month. Gross net chargebacks, half that due to all taxes thereabout and conversion. So we've earned about 1,200 quid, £1,300 in that time. And then we've earned what? Apparently £6,000 Souls in 4 years and like 4 months. Oh dear. Life as an indie dev, not great. And this took me 10 years to make since I started it in Unity. Oh, well, let's half that and say 5 years, where really you're now going to make all that amount of time into something more like that. I then said, after I release this, I want to make a game within 2 years, which is what A-Spec First Assault is supposed to be. And here we are. No further. It wasn't 4 years, was it 5 years? It was 5 years and 4 months, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're not making very good progress at all. It's definitely not paying the bills. Well, that's my breakdown of where we are on sales. I didn't even check to see what the sales were for the week were. That's what I generally do, but never mind. I went off on a tangent. It is fine. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Now the problem is I'm got the exact same problem I had with Absolute Territory, and that is, look at all these things I wanted. Well, got a bunch of bug fixes and stuff. Gameplay 56 cards for things I would like to add, and then other things to do. Known issues, things we can't, not massively an issue with, but annoying to me. I got a shitload of stuff in wishlist, which stay in there, but still got a lot of things that I would like to add to the game. But then the wish lists tells a story. No one's interested. Very few people are interested in this type of game. And then when we look at how many people come and see it, like you're getting 100 people a day visiting, or being, visiting. No. Hundreds of people a day are exposed to the capsule and no one's clicking on it. Or even when they do, even less people are wishlisting it. So it's not what they're interested in. Now I have a problem. This was meant to be made in 2 years. We're now, into the 4th year now? Just under. We're about to enter the 4-year mark. Bearing in mind, I've had some issues with health, like my appendix burst. That wiped me out for 6 months, where I didn't work on it for that amount of time. And then I ended up with COVID, which extended into long COVID and dramatically affected my ability to work effectively, and the pace, and significantly reduced it, and the ability to concentrate and all that. This cable's so annoying. All I can hear it is just rubbing against the microphone. So what I'm getting at is we need to be able to wrap up the development of this and call it complete. And I knew this was always going to be a particular issue. So November 10th, 2023. And we said, how long early access for? 12 to 18 months. So effectively we got like 5 months to finish really. May, June, summer this year, that I effectively could have done, that I thought might have been reasonable at the time. However, I always had 100% on, so we're talking about 2 to 3 years. Do I want to spend that time on this now? I was prepared at the time, but wish lists say it's not going to sell well, and I'm wasting a lot of time on this. And I need to be able to create games a bit more faster. Now, the hope was to iterate on it, and I think I'm doing it right, but my iteration is a bit too long, adding too much and getting carried away with it. Again, with the feature creep, or adding too many features in there for release, so we need to scale that back. Now, for the last 3 months, I kept saying, yeah, I've added every feature I needed in the game now. And that is basically true. But even with that, I still need to add more code to make use of some of that. Maybe, or not. For example, the AI knows how to use its primary weapons and select between it to use the proper one, but the missile code is totally different. It just expends its first hard bullet and switch to the next one and use that. Now that was fine in Absolute Security, where all we had was missiles, in effect, and just gave all the AI seeking missiles. And I might have given some dumbfiring code in there, I cannot remember for the life of me, because I changed the AI. But I need to add some extra things in there. Now, we've already told the AI to have priorities of its targets based on what kind of ship it is. We now need to tell it to prioritize what sort of missiles it's using for the target it's engaging. And that's going to require a little bit of coding to do to sort that out. It's stuff that needed to be done, but you know, it's just stuff that eats and adds on, gets in the way of progression. So what I'm trying to formulate is, where do we set it there? I think we should have that, because it makes sense. And then basically lock in everything as it is to be good enough. And then just get those missions completed, sharpen them up, make them as good as we can, get it released. So that means making chapter 4, 5 and 6, getting away from the ideas I had and making it a bit more straightforward linear story, because that's what it was. It originally it was going to be straightforward linear story, and then I got sidetracked, and in chapter 3 I tried to embrace different outcomes, and that really added a lot on there. So I'm not ready for that. I'm not skilled enough to handle that. It was a nice experiment, but it was a bit of a failure to me. And especially with the lack of an audience with the eyes on it, I would consider it an absolute waste of time to be doing that at this stage. Not until I can build up more of a community of people who like these kind of games and are invested in playing in it and can give me more feedback in it. Right, here's what we said. We'll have more mission and enemy types to provide more variety and challenge to gameplay. Now we've added a gunship, we've added a cruiser, and we'll be adding a battle cruiser. So that's more enemy types, more missions. Well, we've added 2 extra chapters so far. And we've added more equipment for a range of customization options. We've added point defense, which was the auto guns and maybe the blasters as well. I think we said that was. Full controller support. We've been working towards that. Steam achievements, yeah, that'd be easy enough to do. The most difficult part of that is creating the achievement icons. Polish and improve gameplay based on community feedback and testing, an ongoing thing. So I knew, you know, don't want to promise too much. And I think if I aim to try and get this released for summer now, then we can get it released for the end of the quarter. Double it. So I say I'll get it done in 4 months and it'll take me 8. Yep. That is what we'll try and aim for. Get this released for summer. But very likely November. Which would take it to another 2 years of freaking development. Yeah. You also need some generic settings for the HOTAS so that people with joysticks can just plug it in and start playing. Because currently it's like, it's all there, but I've not provided any bindings for it, which is a little annoying. I don't know. It's annoying to me as it is to anyone else. Rearranging chat windows. To see the important stuff. Oh no, that's not what they wanted to do, that Windows. Garbage. Okay. So chapter 4, and then the other chapters after that. These required. We need to do all this. This is the basics. Pretty much getting them done. I'm gonna add some more. No problem. Default bindings, yes. Which one's that say? Yeah, HOTAS and Steam Deck. Missing loadout process. Not a major thing, but it's just clear up the login where it says there's no preset for this. Even though it doesn't need a preset. And then we need to look at settings to make sure we're not getting these issues coming up during gameplay. It just fills the player log file, which is annoying because it does it every frame. So it just gets in the way a bit. And then just some basic stuff there. Yeah, that needs to be done. That might just have to not exist. Right, all the way down. That's not going to exist. That won't exist. Does it even do damage? No idea. Yeah. It's not a huge problem. I don't understand why that would even be a thing. That would be more of a people on gamepad, then it'd be just in that. I know that didn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Not going to do that either. Making life difficult for myself. No, not going to do that. Come on. Dialogue actions marking trigger complete. Made it. Dialogue actions will call back to the trigger to inform when they're completed. No. Don't want that. Fitting screen to talk. Yes. Oh my word. Why is it bringing it all there? Ship awards breakdown. Have to move it down. Alternative field of view settings for first and third person. Yeah. Auto target, if no, it may be gunship has its own unique to but not being used. I don't care. You're not gonna see it anyway. So small. Sub-targeting, a target near it with clear line of sight button. And fighter, anti-turret, anti-system missiles. Waypoint HUD icon should be on top of the other HUD. Add ignore damageable layer subsystem protections. That's not an issue at this time. Come on. Why's the icon changed to that? Piss off. Collisions to cause damage, maybe. Wingman monitoring. Allow for summarized monitoring displays with a pip. Down the list you go. Dynamic music. That's not going to happen. I might just not put music in this at all. Just move that up. A wingman with their own wing. What? A wingman with their own wing will not spawn their wing information. I've no idea what that means. I'll move it over there. Problem for future me. Beam pulse. That's not going to happen in this. We've not got beams and pulse weapons. maybe. Maybe. Bare Bones random missions. Oh, that's my list of random mission ideas, yeah. Well, doesn't mean we use them all, but they're there as ideas. Expert nav tutorial, maybe. What's for radar targets? On the screen to make it easier for targeting small structures with reticule. Is that like highlights? I'm guessing. Yeah. Anything above that? Anything above this is our cut-off point. Huh? That's done. Yes, was completed some time ago, and I probably has a loop card. Can we attachment? Hub system damage. Pip. Subsystem damage? Subsystem damage control? Listed damage, yeah, maybe. Where did I stick that? Let's just move this to done. Out of the way. Okay. That's clearly done. Camera mode, camera shake, strength for weapons. Oh. Just put them there, but it's just a very basic thing. So if ship equipment available, then try loading and save preset, have some doesn't make sense. Directional acceleration too high. Adjustable third camera view. What's your footings? Okay. So don't care about adjustments. So we've about halved this list. So we've it'll take me a year to do just that list. just going to have to be very strict. Cut a lot of fat. Just put that in there. That could be knocked out in a week. Just like at the beginning of this month, I was thinking, sure, yeah, I could knock a chapter out in a month. Still haven't flashed. Well, even got the basics of chapter 4, mission 1 done. So we're going nowhere fast. It's already open because it's right in front of me. What I have been doing so far, the correct screen open. I've been playing through and adjusting things. I'm sure I've done that. Use. Oh, now. It's irrelevant. Let's see. So this was, yes, we fixed this. Oh. We've got a problem with the transports aren't taking any damage. No colliders on them. Have a look. Is it this one? Not that one. It's going to be the F2 transport. This one. Yeah, lovely. What did I do? Just remove the colliders on it? I have. Nope. Mesh. Missing mesh. Missing mesh. So I managed to screw that up, didn't I? Right, at least we know why. That's why. Right, that's a basic. What you can see, it's a bit crap. But the detailed one needs to be more closer to the hull for the weapons to be able to hit subsystems and whatnot. At least we sorted that out. sorted, so at least there's no major issues that I've identified so far playing through in this campaign. I played it all the way from the prologue up to where I am now. But the other problem is all the extra weapons I've added. With the missiles, deciding when to allow them to be added in, or if I should add them all in. Some crazy amount of weapons. We're at Chapter 3, Mission 1. The Nightingale. Just launch. And I'm trying to play through without cheating. As if I uncover any bugs, then pretty normal gameplay. That's what I fix. What have I set myself up with? Blasters. So hopefully I can take care of these losers really quickly. Nice and close. There we go. The only problem is I've got very short range. You need to get up close and personal. At least my wingman's doing alright. Really? All the way over there. Okay, let's deal with you since you're shooting me. I need to put engine trails on these guys. Impossible to see otherwise. Fighters more visible. You can see them on the radar, but you can't see them on the screen. But if you stick an engine trail on it, it just makes it so much easier to see where you're trying to at least target if you're trying to target on the hood. Like how I've got my little RCS thrusters, and how when we've reached max speed, they shut off like the engines. But we'll accelerate, and you've got the engine thrust, and then we reach there, and it's like, momentum, space. Yes. closest. Boop. There we go. Who's next? Uh-oh. Oh, I also need to add my new missiles. Hopefully they'll be a bit more effective at taking down fighters than these old missiles that I added. Those are only good for larger ships, and even then, they suck a bit. Now then, all I have to do is keep them on the same plane, and then they can't damage me. But as you can see, I'm failing already. Oh. Oh. Okay, you're miles away, so we'll target you as a priority. There we go, and now we can finish you off. Oh, it's a frigate, I forgot about them. Use that missiles now. I'm saying, why is it taking so long? Are these missiles hitting? Or are you just showing me up? You're just showing me up, aren't you? A bit too close. Need a bit of distance. I need to adjust the behaviours of tracking. See, all the things. See, they start seeking too soon. That's why they go wide, because they're trying to predict where they should be. And then that throws them off. So it's only a point when they get fairly close that they should be doing that. And then when they get very close, they need to switch it off and just collide with the target. Good unk. You sliding then when I hit you, or was it me sliding? Badonk. Can't tell. Okay. Which one are you attacking? Virgo 3. Now the interesting thing is, I can actually hit them if they don't evade. But you know, they do evade, and that's what the problem happens. Why am I? Oh, not fire at will. Stop firing at will. Who's that shooting? How rude. I've got artilleries. Yeah, those are artilleries. And then I've got an auto gun. Burst auto gun. Or auto cannon. Oh, couldn't turn fast enough. And you are there. You're dead. Where are you? Oh, you know, just attacking my target. No, next wave. Well, I think we're doing okay. I do like my updated visual effects for weapons. Might not stand up to screenshots, but when it's moving, looks fine to me. And again, it's one of those things, it's good enough. Honestly, I was watching Code Monkey video. I watched him for a while, and it was one that really struck close to home about releasing games quickly, and it's one of those things I know. I already know this, what I need reminding of constantly. And what is it that I know? Well, the whole thing that I know is that if you release games quickly and more smaller, you build up the skills to do larger games, so you can make larger games quicker. Now the problem is, I'm an idiot. And I'm trying to make something good, but I don't have the skills to be able to do it as efficiently and as good as I can. So that is an issue, a skill issue that I need to address. A bit further away, because then it might give you an opportunity to actually hit the target. There we go, those hit. Very situational, these missiles. Can't fire them too close. And now I need to find where the other one is. There you are. Because he's going straight for the Nightingale, and that's a problem. So if you stop flying faster than the missiles. You think we can hit the missiles with that? Only one of them didn't. Okay, and now we just got one fighter. Two fighters. Oof. Missed. I think I did very well saving the Nightingale. I love it. Oh, it's fun. I was having fun. At least it's fun. So before last week, I was thinking, is this actually fun and whatnot? And I was thinking, what's the point? It's like, why am I making this? No one wants to play it in that. And is it any good? And starting getting the whole, what's the word? Imposter syndrome coming in. And then I went and played iWar. I played it on Saturday, and then I streamed a bit of it on Sunday. And it brought a bit more perspective back into myself in realizing, like, hang on, I'm now making something that is more functionally complicated than I was, and is actually not as frustrating as much, though there still is frustrating moments with that, in which, while I had that quality and charm with the FMV and all that, and obviously voice acting and all that, I don't have that. As a single developer, able to compete, at least on the gameplay side of things. So I'm feeling better that I'm having more, well, I can just have as much fun with this, trying to avoid the annoyances of the other one, where it's like long stretches of missions, travelling somewhere, and then dying very easily due to your own stupidity normally. Where with this it's like you can die to your own stupidity, but I've trimmed the fat of the whole travelling around. Because gamers of today want checkpoints every second, don't they? And they don't want to lose any progress at all. But I want to keep that difficulty. You go. It's like when you were playing Elden Ring, I guess. You die to a boss, and then you have to start over. Whereas some people might not see it as that. You need to be effectively treating each encounter as the multiple health levels of a boss. And when you die to that boss, you start all the way from the beginning of the boss fight. And this is the 90s levels of difficulty that comes in. And it's not as egregious or as time wastery as the 90s stuff. But also within the limitations and capabilities that I'm able to do at this time. Right. So this is... right, yeah. Ooh, we get another wingman. What I want is the capabilities well, we don't want missiles. What a clown. Oh, ads are about to start. Alright, let's sort that way out. We'll remove that. Remove that. These two. I want railgun. Still not got enough. Excuse me, railgun. Railgun, I can only afford one. Give me a railgun. I've got 2 railguns, and then myself an engine optimizer and thruster optimizer. What's tuning? Oh, did I rename that? Thruster tuning is the same as that, apart from it's cheaper. Engine tuning optimizer. Oh, no. Max agility. So thruster tuning description is wrong. Increase the firing rate. Yes, thank you. And then I need some artillery to help protect us. Fitting points. Can I fit anything? Also gun. Sure, why not? That is my loadout. And then look at you. Should be fine with that. Oh, I just went all the way through ads and I wanted to have a quick break, so let's do that. Be right back. we are. Here we are. Here we are. Hello. And we're back. Last coffee of the day. I've heard that coffee is a benefit for those who drink it in the morning, but then don't drink it in the afternoon. And how am I wrapped around? Too many headphones. I do not know why I do this. Here we are. Next mission. Please just stay out of the way. There we go. I have gone and given myself railguns, and these are going to be my backup. Now we'll see how this works. See if we could try braking. Huh? Why'd you just do that? Did I have the option for that? Looking on the targeting. Backspace, target the current torque, which makes this so much easier. Because now, let's see what happens if I cheat. I'm already cheating. Does it break the scripting? Does it break thy script? Oh, hold fire, please. It might have broken. Aha. Now let's get your turrets firing because, come on, damaging the hull or the armor makes a difference. Now, I do know one thing that would potentially break the scripting. There we go. Buttons. Oh, what happened there? Boom. Headshot. Yeah, the scripting on this is also not quite right. Alright, you guys go do that. And then us. Which one goes first? Ah, there you are. Why? Ooh, what? There it is. No, it's been damaged. Look, no. And this is why we don't have damage from collisions. Because if we did, I'd be dead. And for this, we just need to... I think this one might die. Oh, okay. Next one. We're after you. Which way are you going? Ah, there we go. You gotta... Oh gosh. Now they're being attacked. Gotta try and get the perfect angle. Because the railgun passes through multiple subsystems. So if I can get the angle right, then we can maybe just save you. Oh, we got you killed. It's all gone to crap. We tried, but you just wanted to do your own thing. Maybe we should tell you to stop firing and killing these. Well, this one flows all this way. The problem with this is they don't... I think the distances are a bit too far. So I need to add a script that says after 10 maybe? Or at least just the distances. Please don't die, please don't die. Let me at least save you. Allow yourself to be saved. No. Because you... Oh, what's my friendly targeting? Look, these two. Did we save anyone? Oh dear, my wingman's about to die, just like the other one did. I need to find a good target to go for. There we go. Make it so they can't shoot accurately. My targeting sensors. It reminds me, I think, of the gun control. Why are they more effective on these than the transports? Is it me? Do I need to adjust? I think the railgun might need adjustments. Just because it's supposed to be good for damaging subsystems, but if we have to strip the armor, that just makes it very difficult. Let's make a note of that. Railgun small, maybe. Let's see. Damage. 1, 2. There we go, all hostiles neutralized. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. What a shit show. Fantastic work on preventing rising tensions by disabling 2 civilians there. Did it fall flat? We need to adjust that, don't we? Which one is this? This is chapter 3, mission 2. Reached an unacceptable level. This does not make sense when player avoided and rising tensions. Okay. Well, it's like the first time we didn't need to do a side mission. We have to do a side mission even. All the others just threw me in there. Probably since I've now fixed kill tracking. I not believe that was bugged all this time, maybe. So it was a bit weird one. Right, so kill tracking, keeping track of who killed who, which we then use to figure out how much prestige the player gets per mission, and also experience, which is driven for the next missions. It's a bit of a weird thing, but it's not used for anything else. For some reason, in the first mission, mission 1 of the main missions, player kills would always be 0. But then after that, it seems to be tracking okay. No idea why. And then I found out that there was a bug in the code, fixed it, now accurate, now works correctly. But I don't know why. It was just that first mission it appeared not to work or track it at all. Yeah, every other mission appeared to be correct. But maybe it was just wrong all along. And now the player's getting more experience. That it's jumping, not needing the player to do side missions. But I'd like the player to do some side missions. Maybe I should have just forced them to do at least 2 side missions before it unlocks the next. Because the idea is maybe, well, maybe I'm just playing too good. Because you're not playing good enough. I just looked out the window. There's a squirrel sitting on my. I've got a bench outside. He was sat on the bench, watching me, watching him, watching me, and then he jumped off. Oh, hilarious! I literally stand on the back of the bench, perched, looking at me. Right, we have experience 14,475. I'm guessing the next mission would unlock 15,000. Been a while, can't remember. Oh, we've not even got it to see it in here. Or do we? No, we don't. It's in the level editor screen. Oh well, that's fine. What we could do? Attack convoy, scouts, or distress call. But before we do that, right, this new ship, medium guns. Come on, medium what? That's it. Now I could just go artillery and then have everything else as just auto guns for the fun of it. Was he also going on? 6. Right. We want to do distress call. Which one is it? Oh, it's not the one I wanted to do. Oh, we can do an ambush mission. Cool. Okay. Oh crap, nothing but fighters. At least we're sort of prepared for it. I thought we had assistance from friendlies. Well, we do have assistance from friendlies. We're on the other side, aren't we? Which way are you coming? Are you coming to us? Maybe. Looks like they are. Yeah. Oh, it's a massacre. Oh, it's a massacre. Surprised that hit. Oh, it's so easy. So squeezy easy. They're dying faster than I can target them. So we get flying straight at me with 2 artillery mediums. I'll figure out the kill on that one. Oh, that one. Already dead before I could get him. Where's my friendly beta Corvette? They've not even reached us yet. Huh? Do another ambush. Do we get a different target this time? Yay! Frigates and fighters. Right, so the frigate's going after the other one and the fighters are coming after us. See, that was something else I added in there. That they basically said how far away are targets, and then sort them by distance, and then if it'll like randomly choose. Show me up now. Hey, it's gone off there. Boop. We even not hearing any audio, are we? Oh, there it is. The audio's there, it's just very quiet. It's a good thing. That one evaded. And again. Oh, did it? Let's go chase this down, because maybe, just maybe, you won't survive. Let's do me forward thrust override as well. There we go. 1500. And then... oh, there's a fighter who went after you as well, was there? stalking me, squirrel. Stop stalking me. Damn it. Sometimes it's better just to have something targeted towards the centre. The bridge is covered, so it's difficult to hit. Did we? Oh, yeah, you survived. Oh, cat's chasing the squirrels now. You know, I had a webcam watching my garden, and nothing happened in all that time. And now, nothing but activity. And sure enough, if I tried to set it up again, the exact same thing would happen. Change back to this. Kinetic armor twice. Fire rate and velocities and what? Something for 12 or less. I feel like my voice is really quiet. Even though, yeah. And that is why I had voice gain on there. Because I am just quiet by default. Oh, switch it on. There we go. That's a bit louder. How's that? How is that? How about put the gain on at the very end? Does it work like that? How about, oh, that's just way too loud. How about if I put it all the way up there? Wow. So the position of this does make a difference. It very much does. Oh, hello. Is that any better? Yes, but now it sounds echoey. Ooh. How about I bring it down? How's that? How is this? Okay. I've got some playing around with this. Try and get it right. That sounds slightly better. Increase the fire rate, yes. How about we do it the other way around? Boop. Oh. Hey. I could put it in twice. Oh, I didn't want the auto gun, so I could have had something actually a bit better. There we go. How about some night repair? Seven. Yeah, that'll do. Is that the one that's just changed? I'm slightly doolally, don't worry about it. I want some artillery on you. Yes. Yes. And now, what? 11 points. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sure. Fly a bit slower, but you know. That is the only mission that does this. Oh, Ian. It's good enough, he says. Was that the only? Stellatania, Stellatania. And we must be close. There we go. And now we can autopilot with. Actually going somewhere else. Alright. So we've got Liberty Warchild, Conqueror, Leviathan. I am glad that I've decided to remove the whole locking time from missiles, because this is annoying. Oh, you had a shotgun? Right, I've got to set this one. Remember, we need to get distance away from you in order to make sure missiles will hit. See? They do work at a distance. Now we'll go attack Leviathan. Come on, attack this. Alright, now we can attack this. Hey, look at that. What? I'm just... That was interesting. Okay. I'm just looking at the scripting log. It's telling me something completely different. Alright, can we attack that? I have decided that with this, we'll keep the dust, but the minor little rock things which appear as squares, yeah, that's the word I was looking for, is to be removed because it's just not right. Now, will these actually be able to... Maybe, maybe not. Yay! Right. So now, let's do... Because I can't remember the hotkeys. We'll go to targeting, we'll go to friendlies and select, is it Wingman 2? And then, who's attacking you? The tug is attacking you. That's the last attacker. And then we could actually go comms or wingman, attack my target. But you can see attack tug there, and then when we come out of here, they will say, yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Who's attacking me? And hopefully, Wingman 2 will survive. Given that this is running in the editor, I think we're doing alright. I don't know whether the attempts at performance improvements have actually helped or made any difference at all. Some things have though, like the pooling of assets. Oh. I know where that'll be. Might have to end the stream. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Didn't have to immediately end the stream, but you know, it is 5 minutes away, so I'm going to be ending it anyway, so I'll just finish this mission. Didn't realise how much time had passed. Oh, dear me. Oh, how's everyone? Oh, it's a tug. Yeah, if you are playing this in the early access, the tug's going to be a lot easier to take down now. The tug was using the values out of the prologue, which was a mistake on my end, because those values are actually the heavy frigate, which is way too much for that little tug. Despite it not having the firepower, it was a bit too a hard egg to crack. Let's see. Oh, right there, right up his tailpipe, and yay. Yarr! Taking down these pirates. I like having this. It slows the action down. We don't feel as rushed. Oh, nice explosion there, and a bit of debris. And who is attacking you? This one. But he gets names in here. Let's make a note of that. Tour free, mission free. Let's see, need naming. Now we'll go in the sack. Oh, taking damage. Looks like minor damage. Right, who's attacking me because I'm annoyed? This is tug. Let's hit the reverse. Firing missiles in your face. Helps if you stop evading, mate. Let's see, what can we target? Anything useful? How about we just target the main reactor? Generally the good thing to shoot at. We can actually cause damage to it. Nice. Right. And then wingman. And was it that one? Is this the frigate you've been shooting all this time and still failed? Let's see. Is the reactor deep again that we can't damage it? Probably. I also realised that the explosion radius is increasing, because it's probably not being able to go deep enough to hit the target. Oh, and also the turrets. also need to check if gun control still deals with everything else. Well, it shouldn't be gun control, isn't it? It should be fire control. Oh, ads are about to start in a minute. Still haven't finished this one. Come on, boy, come to me. There he is. He's dead. Dead, see? Dead. Okay. Next place. Whoop. Just in time for the ads. Be right back. Yeah. Headphone, wrong one. So dopey. Let's wrap this mission up. We can do it. And then we are here. Right, let's up my target. Hey, look, look, look. They're trying to shoot down my missiles. Too busy firing off missiles. I forgot to use my guns. Alright, get that one. Now I have to back off a bit. Fire missiles off from a distance. Pepper it with missiles, just so we can kill targets as quick as we can. Should still be fire on my main guns. I know what our next target's going to be. Moonlit Pearl. I'll consider it a bonus if we survive with Wingman 2. Right. Who is attacking? Wingman 2. Normal missiles. Try for your sensors. Damn, this is a tough ship. Not sure whether I've got the detailed colliders on it. That's why targeting subsystems, damaging them is a bit more difficult. Yeah, I'd assume it is. Because the sensors is right on top of it. Now. Oh, we're at much speed on. Copy. Let's shoot the engines. Can we have got the same problem? Oh, first of all, I need to get behind you. And then you're probably dead anyway. We can damage them. At least you guys have still got some missiles left. Oh. Did that hit? Is that an explosion then? No. But we missed. Yeah, targeting the far end of something is not a good idea, especially when that far end is in the opposite direction to where it's going. Physics. Okay. Space. Is it? And now, that's all missions completed for the current campaign. Because now you've got access to all of these. The scroll bar is the wrong way. Converted. Still randomizes. Maybe I should just do 5 because of that scroll. Well, I need to change the version number as well. I'm happy. No major issues discovered. It'll be interesting to see whether other bugs that come up after I publish a build. And towards that end, we have another chapter to do. The question is, how long will it take for me to get this chapter out? Because time just flies by. And stuff doesn't progress as quick as it needs to. We'll figure it out eventually. Just need to decide, do I now release 17 with everything we've added as is, but then I still need to add all the new weapons, like the new missiles and rockets, into the campaign. So does that make sense? Yeah, it would. It's just going to take time of itself to do that. So that's what we'll do. We'll get that done. We'll get it released. Then if people want to play through it again with just that, I do not know. But we'll do it. Make it available in the skirmish. We'll release it and then get to work on chapter 4. And then hopefully at that point, the following 2 chapters will come out pretty quickly. Famous last words. Well, thanks for watching. Go check out what I'm working on. Called A-Spec First Assault. Available on Steam. Link in chat. Space combat game. Using physics. Detailed damage modeling. Including subsystems. So very much like War, Independence War. Damage control systems, turrets, missiles, guns, sub-targeting, all that fun stuff. Go check it out. It's in early access. There is a demo. That demo does need updating, but we'll update that towards the end. Right. Bye.